Hi, it's Kelcy at Junk Journal Magic. I thought I would show you some bird books that I use. They're vintage sources for material I use in my junk journals. Let's start with the Audubon Society Guide, Beginner Guide, that is, to Birds of North America. Excuse me. The pages are aged, perfect like this. You don't have to ink anything. You get a front section with information about birds in general. And oh, there's the eggs. Then it starts on the individual birds. See if I can figure out a way to hold this and flip faster. I don't want to take all day. And the songbird types are back in the back here. Those are the ones people really like because that's what we see living at home, usually in a subdivision or in the city. So, lots of pages. You can use small pages that make interesting flips. And, of course, ephemera focal points. These also would be a nice focal point for your cover. So I will link to all of these books in the description box below. You'll find the link for Amazon used books. Next, I have the Birds Fandex. This thing had a screw in the base and it opened like a fan. Oh, I took that thing out. Oh, it was just a mess. Trying to open these and then put them back where they're nice and flush with each other, each little slat. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm getting the screen here. So basically you have different birds of North America. And of course, plenty of songbirds. These are great for belly bands. Can you imagine? Perfect belly bands. You don't have to do anything except attach them somehow. It's your choice. Okay, there's more. I'm going to stop there, but I want to show you what I do with them. I take these paper bags that your clean cutlery comes in at. I've got some at Cracker Barrel, some at Chili's. I know at a Mexican restaurant. I take them, they're long. I tear them in half with the tearing ruler, and then I make the little fold at the back and glue it. But look, they just slide right in and out. It's information. You get lots of info on that particular bird on the back. So it's almost like having a bookmark. And if you didn't tear the brown paper bag into two pieces, it might even make this more stable in your book. So that's the Fandex, the Birds of North America Fandex. See what I mean about trying to get them all back together again? Impossible. This is the guts of a book that I've taken apart and used. This cover. Let me see. And the back is still pretty. It's just not the cover, the front cover. So, okay. I will link to that book if I can find it on Amazon. I have a hard time finding them. But the Book of North American Birds by Reader's Digest is a book where each page is a different bird. Lots of birds. They're very beautiful illustrations. Talk about fussy cutting. I fussy cut so much of these birds out of here that now I hate fussy cutting. But, yeah, lots and lots and lots of birds. Let me see how many pages this is. Oh. At the back, we're at 565 pages. And there are pages back here with more birds. I don't know why they separated them out. Maybe it's like a subspecies or something. But, yeah, you get 3 per page on those. The front and back are actually 6 birds, so you have to pick which one you want to cut. Because when you cut on one side, you might accidentally nick the other bird on the other. So that's that book. Then we have my favorite book, the Illustrated Book of Birds. This has a nice linen cover. It's aged, and it has a gold embossed eagle. Can you see the eagle? I love it. This would make an awesome junk journal after I finish using the pages or I finally gut it. But I have used quite a few pages. When you finally get back here to where the info is on each bird, you'll find each bird has one page. And they're beautiful, aged, vintage pages that are flat matte. You can glue them together with glue and you don't have to worry about them coming apart. What I like to do is to cut out this section, fold it right down the middle, and then you'll have the info on the bird behind the image. You can take the little legs and add them to ephemera, like tucks and things, little banner, paper clips, all sorts of stuff. It's just so much fun to use this book. I should use it more, but I forget I have it sometimes, and then I don't always work on something that requires a lot of bird information or illustrations. So yeah, there's just tons and tons of pictures in here. I would fussy cut them, but I just like the layout of the pages and what I've learned to use them for, like tags and journaling cards, info cards. So there's that book. And then we have Birds, Their Life, Their Ways, and Their World. It's a Reader's Digest book. Again, we have a linen cover. This one has like some kind of sealant over it. And I think that's a quail. But hey, I'm not going to be picky when I finally have a cover that has a cool thing on it where it looks really good without having to modify it. This, I keep looking at this thinking, I've got to do something with that. I just love it. I love the colors and everything. But this doesn't have a page for each individual bird. These images are more about behavior and environment. And you can make large envelopes out of these with that last book I showed you, my favorite book. I have a little tutorial on that. It's about 4 minutes long. Show you what to do. And yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of bird images. Oh, look at that page. Boy, you could make something cool with that. Or just fold it in half and use it as a page in a signature. I'm kind of over fussy cutting. It doesn't do anything for me. It just seems like a lot of work. So I would rather make something like an oversized envelope or add these as book pages and signatures. So this is an excellent source for things to fussy cut. And because they're used, you can usually get them for next to nothing on Amazon. So that's it. I'll make sure to put links below so you can hunt for books you like. Happy hunting.